Yo, so I have not done this in a long time. What is going on, everyone? I have not sat down to record in like 4 days because of packs. There's gonna be a video about that tomorrow, about all the vlogs and experience and stuff like that. But we got a Wi-Fi battle here, PU battle against this guy called Black. His name is like Neymar, and he's a really good subscriber of mine, very loyal, been here for like a long time and tweets at me like all the time. He's a really cool guy, so it's totally down below if you guys want to battle in PU, because I know the PU community is really small. When you try and get a battle, it's hard. Question of the day though, do you like competitive battling? Or yeah, do you like competitive battling where it's Smogon or VGC? I want to know which one you prefer. I'd love to know that because I want to try and balance it out. Maybe try some VGC if you guys want that. Let me know. Just not a common question of the day, but let me know some feedback if you want to see some VGC, and I'll try and put this video to 400 likes. Now let's look at his squad and see who he brought. My team really isn't the greatest because it doesn't handle fire types. I tried to handle fire types in every way. My wall core doesn't handle it. Thank God for me, he doesn't bring a fire type, but he does bring a Rampardos, even worse than a fire type. That is a wrecking ball. Oh my god. And he's got a shift tree. I don't know if it's Focus Sash Nasty Plot or Focus Sash Swords Dance. It's either or at this point. But let me screen cap his team the way that I can know what he's got. He's got a big weakness to ground besides that shift tree, so if I can get rid of the shift tree, that'd be nice. Nice U-turn on the shift tree could be helpful. Unfortunately, I don't have any stealth rocks on this team though, so I guess that's not the best. Looking at his side of this team though, the most annoying Pokemon is gonna have to be the big threats of the shift tree and Rampardos, and Ursaring could be a big threat as well. Annoying Pokemon is going to be the Swalot, because Swalot is so physically, especially defensively bulky, that I don't have anything for that. I really don't have anything for that. It's up to my Zweilios to basically it's up to my Zweilios at this point to wither it down. That way my Pikachu can be able to take it out. Otherwise, nothing else can really take it, and I know that Swalot can learn EQ if he has it or not. So that's gonna be a pickle. It's gonna be a pickle. But let's start off with this match. I'm gonna drink my Mountain Dew. It is a tall ass Mountain Dew. It's a 1.5 liter size. I don't even know they make bottles this big, but it's massive. It is just massive. All right. I hope you guys had a nice 4 days. I apologize for not uploading though. I forgot to bring my computer, and I forgot to bring my own webcam to PAX. So I basically abused the crap out of my friends' cameras, but it was really awesome, very good experience. It was really good seeing each other face to face. Nothing was different. We all acted the same. In fact, we grew a lot closer, and it wasn't like, you know how people would like meet and they was like, oh, it's gonna be awkward at first, everyone's gonna be silent. No, it was not like that. Whew! It was not like that. But I'm going to lead off with this. Thankfully for me, though, he does lead off with the shift tree. Looking at my lead Monferno, he may think that I'm a lead Monferno. I call it Togami-kun for my Danganronpa fans out there. This is actually great. Big threat, he leads off with it. Now I'm going to figure out if he's Focus Sash or not. Either way, the Fire Punch is horribly obvious, and he may go out to the Seeking, just hard switching out to that. So I'm going to U-turn because I know he's not staying in. Ends up staying in, going for the Fake Out. That's going to do a hell of a lot. And it doesn't. Looking at that, seeing no Life Orb, he definitely is a Focus Sash variant. He's not holding the Life Orb, or else he would have gotten that recoil, and that would have done a hell of a lot more damage. I would have not been able to not lock myself into U-turn. But looking at that, the Seeking switch was obvious, either that or Swalot. So I'm gonna get out of here with that U-turn. And that's a free switch out to Cheese. He's got no one that handles Cheese right now. Alright. Speaking of Cheese, I got a Pikachu plush, and it's the most adorable Pikachu plush ever. And I also got a Pikachu, whatchamacallit, a Pikachu, a Pikachu keychain. It's like a keychain kind of thing. I got that. I don't know if it's Choice Scarfed or not, and it might have Drill Run. If it's Choice Scarfed, I'm fucked. It is Choice Scarfed. I can take this hit though, but I may die from the recoil. No! I straight out die! I'm gonna kill myself because I could have came out into this bitch right here, so I'm gonna kill myself. I lost the biggest. I just lost my Cheese. That took out everyone on his team. I needed that. It destroys his wall core. That was the dumbest thing that I could have ever done. I am gonna go for a Sludge Bomb though, because he may want to go back out to the shift tree. He may pack Hidden Power Fire. Now I gotta get serious, you know. I gotta get serious. He just one-hit killed my Pikachu. I was I did say it though in the beginning, you guys all did hear me. I was contemplating if it was Scarf or not. I have never seen Seeking used ever. Sleep Powder was too obvious, so I did go for the Sludge Bomb. But I'm feeling really really upset. Can I get a poison for that, please? I know he's Sash. I knew he was, but can we get a poison for Cheese? Can we get a poison for Cheese? No, we cannot. I'm wondering, why would he send this out? What can this do to a Vileplume? Now, I'm just assuming, this is all like assumptions right here. I'm assuming he's got the hidden power of Fire. I need to think to be kind of healthy to take any one hit from any of the physical attackers. He does have that though. I think he may just double right back out to the Swalot. I think he's gonna do that. I'm gonna stay in there. He does just want to go with the Fake Out. I am physically defensive, so that's not gonna do Biddly Bumpkiss. And I got Black Sludge. So basically, it's like he did no damage at all. But I would sack it here. I would definitely sack it here. Or I wouldn't do that, but I would want him to do that. I'm really upset. Lost Cheese! First round! Losing Cheese, man. Losing Cheese! Cheese never dies. Cheese, it's my own fault. It's honestly my own fault. I should have came out to the Victory Bell. That was the optimal play. Victory Bell walls the crap out of Seeking. Unless he was like a mixed choice Scarf with Ice Beam. It does not matter. It walls it. It walls it. I don't know why I came out to Pikachu, a very frail Pokemon, and it takes out like 100% of his team. No one on his team appreciates a Volt Tackle. Absolutely no one. I'm really upset about that. Can I get a poison? Nope. I think it's fat as fuck. Alright. I'm really salty. Oh my god. We lost Cheese right off the bat. That's honestly really depressing. That is really depressing. That is really depressing. I'm gonna go to my Zweilious though because common sense. Grumpig doesn't learn any fairy moves, doesn't get Dazzling Gleam. So I know that he can't do anything to my Zweilios. Doesn't go for the Psyshock, yep. And I know he can't touch my Zweilios. I didn't want to go out to the Lickitung because Psychic does destroy my Wall Core because Psyshock. It doesn't do that much to Lickitung, but still Psyshock does it does a good amount. That's a free crunch though. I'm not even gonna outrage, just gonna crunch. He's gonna switch out probably out to the Swalot. That's what I would do, because Swalot can take it. I feel like he can hear me, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of people can hear me anytime that I do live Wi-Fi battles. I'm like, oh wait, how'd they do that? There's no way they predicted that. I had to slurp right there for Cheese. I'm really depressed right now. I'm hitting fields. We just lost Cheese. He goes to the Rampardos. I think he's really banking on the miss. We're well-trained Zweilious though. Not gonna miss that. That does a nice 70%. All right. Now looking at this though, I'm gonna need the Vileplume mainly to check his Swalot and his Ursaring. Zweilious, I need to check the Grumpig. It also counters it because it's a counter and a check. It's like a half and half because Grumpig can't touch it unless it packs Focus Blast. Either way, I don't think he can kill me off in one hit. I'm a Violite. I think he's actually going to go for the Superpower. I don't think he's going to go for that. I have absolutely no idea what he's going to go for. I'm going to stand and crunch. I don't know what he's going to do with Superpower. Doesn't go for the Rock Polish though, expecting the switch. So I'm actually really glad that I didn't switch out or I would have been absolutely fucked. Whew! I would have been popped. But a big threat of his is now gone, so I just avenged Cheese. But I want to beat the crap out of that Seeking. I actually liked Seeking. Seeking was in, like, if I'm in a top 5 water type Pokemon, Seeking would be in there. But now I'm having second thoughts because he just destroyed. I even gen to Seeking. There's like this inside joke that there was that Lumios podcast that you guys all saw with our faces. There was an inside joke of that about tap water and how amazingly good the hotel tap water was. So I have a Seeking called Tap Water. I don't even know if I want it anymore. I don't think he gets, what is he gonna yawn? I'm gonna work up. I have no idea what these things do. They're especially defensive, I know that's what they usually do. But I'm gonna work up. That looks badass. Zweilious is too powerful. I'm gonna work up though. I'm a Violet, I can take it. And he does reveal the Ice Beam though. I'm a Violet, so I should be able to take it, and its special attack really isn't that high. So looking at that, I take it relatively well. I can now just go for the Outrage. Hopefully I don't miss it or anything. I'm really glad that my Zweilious rarely misses. I have a very well-trained Zweilious. It never misses. I get a crit. I don't know if that mattered or not because I am adamant max attack with that workup stab with the boost. I don't know if that mattered or not, but this is a big threat right now. He needs something that he's probably gonna fake out here, and if I get 3 turn, it's gonna stop my outrage. So yeah, he's gonna fake out. What ended up being like Death Fodder ended up being the most annoying. Shifty's not even a threat. It's just annoying as hell. It is so annoying. I'm not gonna risk it though. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm just gonna get straight out of here. I'm not gonna risk getting hurt by the confusion because it's gonna be doing way too much damage. Me being adamant and having the boost up. I don't want to take that. He may expect that and just attack me here. He does go for the SD though, so now that I know that he's physical, I am able to take any hit that he wants. He's Swords Dance, Fake Out, C-Bomb, and EQ, or C-Bomb and Knockoff. Either way, I knock it out and I can take any hit. So he may knock off here just to get rid of any hit that any of my items, but he does not do that, and that does exactly 50. So that's a problem. I didn't even know that +2 Shiftry Adamant Sash does 50% to a bold Vileplume. I need another drink. I can't do this. I'm not trying to keep this professional. I'm not. The one thing I'd never do though is eating. That is unprofessional as hell. Like I watched a video last night of a guy eating while playing a game. I closed the tab in a heartbeat. I don't know why he came out to this. Maybe he's packing Ice Beam. Either way, I'm gonna get my vengeance right here. I don't know if he gets Sap Sipper. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you right now. You can't touch me. What are you gonna go for the return? He just packed the Ice Beam. He is a mixed Seeking. Can I take that? Yes, I can. We're gonna avenge Cheese right now. Will that kill? Yes, it does. Oh, it's okay, Cheese. If you're looking up there, Cheese up in heaven or in the Pokeball. You're resting. Cheese isn't dead. Cheese fainted. Cheese will never die. The legacy of Cheese. Everybody put that in the comments down below. Hashtag all cheese. Hashtag all cheese. Cheese does not stop. Cheese does not die. Cheese is vengeanced. Cheese does not faint. Cheese takes a break. Hashtag cheese. Alright. But I'm able to, he double switches out because that switch out into the Zweilios is too obvious. He's gonna go straight out to the Earth Ring. That's a threat. That's a ginormous threat. Now he has 2 options here. I think he may be Quick Feet or Guts. He's either one of the 2, but Guts is, I mean, Quick Feet is way more common than Guts. With this now, his Toxic Orb should activate, but it did not. Alright, so maybe he's not even that. Either way, I'm gonna go for the Superpower to get that for sure kill. I'm able to outspeed it as well, and I run like, I'm adamant max speed, so Zweilios is faster than Ursaring. Alright, I'm able to outspeed that and kill off that Ursaring, and let's see what we got next. I've killed the Ursaring, the Swalot, the Rampardos, and the Shiftry, I think. Or I have not killed the Shiftry. I don't know if I killed that yet or not. Oh, I did. Okay, he's got like 1 Pokemon left. It's a 5-0. Maybe he could just pull something out with his Grumpig, you know? He could pull something out. I'm able to outspeed this. It may not kill. It's still Adamant Stab, super effective. I don't know, but the power of Zweilios is too powerful. Even the -1 attack. That's gonna be game though. Nice 5-0. Everyone check out Neymar. He's a really cool guy. It was a great game. By great game, it was a fun game. It was a fun, great game. That's what I think it was. Even though it was a little bit more one-sided. He did kill the Cheese, so in a way, I'm gonna consider that a 1-0. Then a 5-0. He killed my Cheese. Oh man, that's gonna be the match though. So check out his Twitter if you want to battle him in PU. I know it's hard to get a PU match. If you guys want to battle anybody in PU, just tweet the community, you know, tweet the community, like tweet the little people too, not just us big guys, tweet the little people. They battle PU as well. That's gonna be it though. To answer the question of the day, try and hit that like goal and 400 likes. Check out Neymar, real cool guy. I mean, look at his user, Black, and he successfully killed Cheese. So hoo. Until next time, I am Pippin Poppin, double blub blub out.